I'm Amelie and welcome once again to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching episode 27 of The Untamed. And I remember some people told me you should watch episode 26 with 27, but that was a while ago, so I forgot about it. But now that I watch episode 26, I see what you mean. So essentially, I'm watching episode 27 right away. I finished watching episode 26 like 15 minutes ago, something like that. I opened a window for my cats, I got myself some water, and now I'm back to watch episode 27. So episode 26 was something. I feel like some episodes of The Untamed are like very action-packed, like a lot of things happening with a lot of different characters, and, you know, you're looking around trying to get everything. I don't think the last episode was one of those, because it was definitely a very impactful episode. It had a lot of things that were very important, but in terms of what happened, I think not much. I don't think there was one big thing that happened, maybe two, but it wasn't an episode in which a lot happened, but definitely important things. So it was an episode that was focused on Wei Wuxian and his look, and him looking for these the people who are left from the Wen clan, especially Wen Yin. He's with Wen Jin, and they're both looking for them. Sadly, they find them because and I'm not getting tired of saying this, the Jin clans are literal pieces of shit. Each and every one of them, with the exception of Xin Sichuan. I think. I mean, I don't know. Now I'm starting to mistrust what we have seen about Xin Sichuan, because now I'm afraid whether he, you know, we saw him like, oh, this dork that, you know, is a little bit of an idiot, but essentially, you know, awkward, but maybe sweet guy. I'm not sure. But now I'm afraid that he's going to be like, or that he's going to know what is happening, or because I have the feeling that it's more to do with Jin Guanshan, I think. I feel like my brain is just not accepting me remembering that guy's name. Like, it's just disgusted. But I think that is it. That guy and Jin Gunzhao. Gunzhao? Oh, I still, look, my brain still hasn't adapted to watching The Untamed again. But you know what I mean. You know who I mean. I had the feeling that it's more them rather than Jin Sichuan. Like, Xin Sichuan is not that involved in all of that. But now what if he is? I don't know anymore. I hope not, because I actually quite like him and Yan Li together. He's essentially a disaster and she's perfect, but, you know, they look kind of sweet. So I don't want him to end up being like part of that pile of trash that is the Jin clan, like at least the bad part. What else? So they find Wen Ying, and I'm still not clear whether he's dead or not. Like, wait, my mouth is moving, but my brain hasn't caught up yet. It's very late. I'm watching this. I don't know if I mentioned. That's how bad my brain is working. I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm watching this at 3 a.m. Because I couldn't stand watching it in a different day. So, you know, my brain started shutting off like 2 hours ago. So you'll have to bear with me with this. Wei Wuxian thought that he was dead and started to control it, but apparently it was only his spiritual cognition, according to Wen Jin. So I'm not clear about that, but he was definitely not okay. So essentially Wei Wuxian takes all of these Wen people, the ones that were still alive, and he's going to go off somewhere. He meets Lang Wenji, and that's where we stayed in the last episode. I don't know why I felt the need to do a recap of the episode, considering I just watched it, but there we go. That is what happened. I'm like trying to refresh my mind, but it was just a while ago. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's just watch the episode. Let's see what happens. I hope I cried a little bit in the past episode. I just I think would I continue crying? We'll see. I don't think this conversation, like, my dream for this conversation between Wei Wuxian and Lang Wenji is that Lang Wenji is going to climb that horse with Wei Wuxian and they will both leave, because obviously nothing, like, no one in that place deserves them. Like, they need to go away, leave behind everyone else. Well, no, I like some of the ones that are left, but it's a complicated relationship that I have with everyone else. I suspect that's not going to happen, and I suspect maybe I will end up crying. We'll see. We'll find out very soon. So let's just watch episode 27. As usual, I'm watching on Netflix. I'm skipping the intro and I'm putting the timing in the video for those who are watching in a different platform. So let's just continue the episode in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, now I have to do it again because for some reason my computer decided, what are you doing? It just decided, no, not today. Okay, again, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Did it do something? Yes, there we go. I'm not skipping the recap. I'm going to watch the recap so I can, get sad again. I mean, again, I think Wei Wuxian is right in this. But I can understand Lang Shan's position too, considering how much into the orthodoxy the Lang clan is and how ingrained that is with him. I can see how difficult it is for him, how difficult it is his position. Oh, remember the Yin Iron when we thought we were going to get like an adventure between them? We didn't. Oh. That's fair enough. Oh, the sword clenching. Oh. Yeah, that was that should have given us the clue that they were pieces of shit. That whole thing with the living bait. Oh, so is he dead? I have a problem that the sound of rain. Oh no, poor Wenin. I mean, we already know that. Well, he's not alive, but maybe he becomes like a zombie. I don't know. Oh no, what is he going to do? What is he going to do? Why do they have to be raining? It's like even worse. Oh no. What? Oh. How can no? Oh. For one moment, I was trying to think, is that how he died? No, we know how he died. It's not, oh, he's going to move away. Yeah, he's letting them go. Not that I ever thought that he was going to stop them. Like, I knew that he wasn't going to stop them, but Oh. And that's such a confession. Like, if I had to die, I hope to die, like, by your hand or whatever he said. That is such a confession. But also it shows, like, how much he, how high he sees Langshan. Oh, is he crying? Is he about to cry? Oh no, he's crying. I'm not ready to see this. I'm not ready to see this. Oh, oh, that's such a. I have to say, it is such an emo moment to cry in the rain. Like, that is great. I love it. Can't recommend it enough. And I mean, obviously, I think Langshan thinks that, like, this is it. Like, he lost Wei Wuxian. Like, he's gone. Now they live separate lives. Where is he going to take them? That scene, I didn't cry. I was close though, but I didn't cry. But it reveals so much. That scene reveals so much about the relationship. Where the hell is he taking them? Oh, there's skeletons there. There is a child. I wouldn't take. Well, I guess what else is he going to go? I mean, I assumed that maybe he was going to take them to the. Oh, that that looked like a. I mean, it was a skull, but look weird. I assumed maybe he was going to take them to the Yang clan. What do you think? Yeah, it was in a great time though. Yeah. I don't think this is going to be great for Rovishan being there. Wow, these guys are rough. Oh, I can't with Wenying. And this guy, I mean, they did say that dinner is going to take like 10 hours. Is Lan Chiren there? When did he get here? What is he talking about? What is these two idiots gossiping for everyone to listen? One Yao, there we go. Yeah, but what was happening? See, I don't believe for a second that these two guys, and even Xin Sichuan, no, Xin Sishun, I knew that they knew what was happening. What? What is he going to say? Uh, remedy for, I mean, yeah, I bet he's going to speak anyway. Who cares? Who are you? Like, why are you having an opinion here? Again, like, finally we recognize this. Yeah, not everyone, Nimidre. But they did assist. Like, they helped the Youngs. That is true. Like, was she going to do? I mean, I can see the point because that is something that is often said in this type of situations. In I'm not going to specify, but like in war situations or situations like that, that is often said. Like you knew what was happening and you did nothing. Uh, like staying neutral at certain situations is not like makes you guilty anyway. I don't think this is what happened, but I can see where, why Nimindre will think like that. I don't think we have all of the facts here. And again, even if they are like, why are we treating prisoners like this? Well, I think Wei Wuxian's priorities had always been cleared. That is, yeah, that, why would he hand it? Like, who is he to ask for it? Yeah, because you do. You all covered that thing. Bullshit. Bullshit. Clan leader Yao, as usual, just spewing bullshit everywhere. Who's this guy? Like, who is it? Like, clan leader Yao's best friend? Like, what's happening here? What? What? What is this man saying? What? Did this happen? Am I forgetting this? I don't remember this at all. But I mean, not to agree with this piece of shit because I don't. Oh! It's everyone shocked. Thank you. I remember that was crazy. Like, did they say that? Like, I don't remember. Is somebody going to argue with Lang Wenji because he's going to just take his sword and start, just kicking everybody's ass? Well, he wasn't the only one saying a lot of words. What about Shin Si Shun? He was a piece of shit. I can't recall it clearly. Another one, another. Ugh, I don't have patience for these guys. Oh, I haven't seen Bian Bian in such a long time. Yeah, I'll say. I mean, we know that he let him go, but even if he hadn't let him go, what he was supposed to do? Like, he was alone. But I mean, he was never going to do that. My feelings for this guy are beyond words at this point. What is he? Ugh. The queen is speaking. Oh, I love her. She liked Wei Wuxian. True. Thank you, somebody, for speaking the truth. I mean, if they are behaving like this of shit, yeah, maybe we should. Not that I approve of murder, but I mean, if they were treating the prisoners like that. Oh yeah, what are they going to say? Yeah, I guess we did. I guess we did abuse those prisoners. Are bad. Ugh. I hate this. I hate everyone in this room except Mian Mian and Lang Wenxi. No, I still like Nim Dre. I forgive anything from him. And I obviously Lan Shishen. Well, Lan Churen is also here, so... Well, there are a few people that I like in this room. Oh, what's happening? Kick him in the head. I love Mian Mian. She stand her ground. What? What? Ugh. You know what? They don't deserve you. What? Oh, Xin Sichuan. He was not happy about that. You know what? Great. They don't deserve you. They are pieces of shit. Are you going to strip the whole... Oh no. Let me stop there. That clan doesn't deserve you. Just go somewhere else when you are appreciated, when they hear your opinions, where you're not literally in a pile of garbage. Well done. Excellent, Mian Mian. Never disappoint me. She's going with her. That's it, I'm out. And you know what? What else are you going to do? These guys are never going to listen to what they say. Like, they already have their narrative that they created, and they are never going to accept anything else. So, you know what? It's not worthy to even fight with them, to even say anything. Oh, poor Lang Wenxi. I wouldn't have I wouldn't have had his level of patience. Like, I would have taken my sword out and started cutting heads, because my God. Oh, he's so beautiful. I don't want to hear anymore for these guys. Like, no, let's stop the banquet. Become unrestrained? What is he talking about? Oh, I was going to say before that one of the things that they said is that Wei Wuxian didn't respect Zhang Cheng like a clan leader. And I don't think he really saw him as a clan leader. I think for Wei Wuxian, Zhang Cheng was always going to be his brother, like his little brother. And I don't think he was, how can I say this? I don't think he was ever comfortable being like there under Shang Cheng. This level of peer pressure that we are exercising over Shang Chen, who is very young and evidently very susceptible to this sort of thing, and also put in a position that he has to do something because, oh, ended how? Well, yeah, no, he's not going to hand it in. How about nobody look happy with this except this piece of shit? And this other piece of shit. Yes, I said it. Jingwen. Oh, now I even forgot his name. Jingwen Zhao. Oh, friendship ended. Not that we are actually ever friends, because I always mistrusted him, but definitely it hit rock bottom for me. Oh, he's talking with Mian Mian because they both defended Wei Wuxian. They have that in common. Well, you know what? That wouldn't be, you know. I know I'm always looking for someone to be with Nimin Dre. You know what? She could go to the unclean realm. Well, technically he wasn't dead, apparently. No, no. Oh, Nimindre. You're so attractive when you're mad. Ugh. I think also the problem is that, like, nobody was there. The only one who was there was Wei Wuxian, and nobody believes him. And then you have the word of the Jin clan, you have the word of the other people. Ooh, what's happening here? Oh, because he left Wei Wuxian go? He what? He stole what? Oh, I remember he stole something. The subtitles were too fast. Yeah, that one. That's not going to be useful. What? What? You cannot say something like that and don't say what's wrong with him. Is that what happens to him when they disobey? Just get sick? Is he alright? I still have a soft spot for Lanchiren. I'm so sorry. And also associating with the devil, we know who the devil is in this. That Jin Guanshan. Oh, yeah. What happened to his father? You see, I don't agree with Lanchiren, but I can see where he's coming from. Because I don't think he does this out of just wanting to be strict or just wanting to blindly enforce the rules. I do think he cares a lot for them. I think he's doing what he thinks is best, although we know it isn't. Oh, he's about to cry. Why? Why is everyone crying this episode? Stop crying. You're going to make me cry. Oh. And again, he looks great. Oh. This is killing me. Again, I think Lanchuren is misguided, but ultimately he does love his nephew. And, you know, I can't hate him for that. Oh, is he going to see, is Yan Li there? Oh, she's so sad. I mean, obviously. Oh, this indecision. She looks great though. That's what she's wearing. She looks beautiful. Yeah, right. Walking right by your door. That's such a beautiful color, the one Yan Li's wearing. Oh. And she said Didi, younger brother. My Chinese lessons are paying off. Yeah, obviously not. You know that he's, her younger brother. But I mean, I hope that shows that he actually doesn't know what's going on. Like, she's just there. I don't think his father really trusts him with, all of that business. Oh. Ooh. I see. I like this couple. Oh. Why would they? Oh, because she's. I guess they're going to slander her because she's associated with Wei Wuxian. That reminded me a little bit like Pride and Prejudice when Darcy says, like, essentially, your family is shit, but I love you. Like, that gave me a little bit of that vibe. You see, I do think that Jiang Cheng really owes the Wens, like Wen Qin and Wen Ning, he owes them a huge debt. But at the same time, I don't envy his position. Like, he's essentially alone. He doesn't have any, because all of the other clans that are like together, he doesn't have any, I have the word associates. He's not associates. He doesn't have any allies. That's what I mean. And his clan was essentially destroyed during the war, and nobody helped him. So he's alive, sort of. He's sort of alive. So he has very hard decisions to make, Chang Chen, I think. That's a big cave. Ooh, what is that? It's like a yam? Well, she's a doctor. She's not a cook. What do they get? Do they get them from there? Okay, so he's going to wake up. Okay. I mean, we know that he wakes up. He appeared in the second episode, which I clearly missed. But I guess he's not, like, alive, right? Okay, so it doesn't look too bad. It looked a lot worse. Like, when they arrived, like, there was this mist and there were a lot of corpses and everything looked great, but it doesn't look too bad now. There's, like, even little flowers and everything. Looks better than my garden, anyway. Oh, baby! Oh! Oh, that is such a sweet baby! Oh. What is that? It's like a puppet? Oh, he's so sweet! Oh, and also it reminds me a lot of my nephew. My nephew does the same thing. What are you saying, Wei Wuxian? Oh no, he loves the idea. He wants to be a turnip, apparently. Well, I mean, to each its own, I guess. No, don't throw dirt. Oh, that close. No. That is straight dirt. That's not even like sand. That is straight dirt. Oh. Oh. Gaga, chie chie. I understood all that. I understood all that. I understood 2 words. Who's going to wash those clothes? Oh. He was planting a little child in the dirt. What are you saying to that child? Yeah, you see, we are connected. When Chin and me are connected, we know about dirt and washing clothes. Well, now you have to start working. What? What is she going to do? Oh, I love what's happening there. Like, it was terrible at the beginning, but I like that little family. You know what's missing? Like Wenji. But I love the relationship like between Wenqin and Wei Wuxian, like this sort of brother and sister relationship that they have. Oh, he's just going alone. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look great. But no, if you continue walking like the place where they are, it's fine. Okay, I guess that didn't work. But didn't Wei Wuxian said, like one of the first episodes, like barriers were meant to be broken? So I guess that backfire. And again, this part of the place looks pretty cool. No, Cheng Cheng, what are you going to do? Look at all that they've done. How long had they been there? Because I thought it was just a few days. I agree. Potatoes are so much better. Oh, he's there, I guess. Oh, I remember that there was something going on between Shang Cheng and Wen Xin. Oh, is this going to make me cry? Is Shang Cheng going to cause trouble? Does it look like? I mean, what do you think they're doing? Is it a literal mountain of corpses, or is it just like figuratively? Oh, I don't like that. I mean, doesn't look too bad, I think. Um. Oh. Oh, Chang Cheng. How can you treat a child like that, Chang Cheng? Is there actually corpses in the soil? Oh. And again, I sustain that I don't think Wei Wuxian was going to stay in Lotus Pier anyway. Even if this didn't happen, I never thought that he was going to stay under Jiang Cheng for long. Yeah, I mean, well, not useless. That was very rude, but yeah. Look what all they're doing. I can't do any of that. I can build a house. I can't, you know, build crops. No, sow crops. Like that doesn't seem useless to me. Oh, Wen Ying is there. Oh, he's not even looking at her. Like again, Chang Cheng, that you owe them a debt. So stop behaving like a little bitch. What's that? That is a mess. What is that, like Wei Wuxian's room? Like, put things in their place. I say when my room is a mess too. But I don't let other people enter my room. They don't see how much of a mess. Like you're showing everyone your room. Well, I don't have half dead, half alive corpses in my room. That definitely not. Oh, winning. I did he came to see him? Like, oh yeah. Oh, that's what they were doing. Which was deserved. Oh, don't scream. He's not a coward. Like, he's an introvert, but he's not a coward. He did a lot of very brave things. Well, I mean, maybe. Evidently he does something because in the future he appears. So evidently something works on this. But I don't know if he's going to be back to him, to be in Wenying. Because in the future he didn't appear. He appeared like, well, like mindless or something like that. Oh, that's the end of it. My God, what an episode. This is an episode in which a lot happened. No, stop, because I don't dare. Shut up. Okay, so this happened. Now, apparently, Wei Wuxian lives in burial mounds. Like, he has his own little community, which I like. I like this little community that he has. I think, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck all of the rest of the clans. Fuck those bitches. Let's just stay there. Live happily, which I assume that's not going to happen because we know what happens to Wei Wuxian in the future. But I like this idea of just, just go away. Just go away. Leave him alone. Leave him to his farming and his turnips. Anyway, not Wei Wuxian. Lang Wenqi is suffering. He's away from Wei Wuxian. He's being punished because he let him go. Was he being punished? I mean, I know Lan Qiren was angry, but I don't know exactly how punished he's being. I'm not sure. But he's not happy. And literally everyone else are being assholes. Like, I understand that the genes are controlling the narrative. So whatever they say, a lot of the other clans believe it. So they are putting forward this narrative that Wei Wuxian is evil and he's doing all of these things because he doesn't want to give up the amulet and he's controlling corpses and doing whatever, who knows. And a lot of clans believe it, but nobody, Wei Wuxian said what was happening with the Jin prisoners. Why did nobody checked? Why did nobody... I understand that a lot of people were mad to the Wens because of the war. Many of the clans maybe don't have the resources to go against the Jins, but it's a complicated situation. But I think a lot of the other clans could have done maybe more to find out what's really happening rather than take the Jin's words, especially Jin Gunshao and Jin Gun-jan and Jin Gunshao. Now, for some reason, I confused both of them. I don't know. I don't hate all of them. Like, again, it's a difficult situation because I think a lot of the clans were left off, like, very poorly after the war. Then we also have the fact that the Jins didn't. So the Jins are great. The Jins are rich. They have people. They have the power. They have everything. So, that definitely put off the other clans in an awkward position. So that's for that. I'm very sorry for Lang Wenqi because he's trapped in the middle between, obviously he agrees with Wei Wuxian. I think he makes it very clearly that he agrees with Wei Wuxian, or that he doesn't believe what everybody's saying about Wei Wuxian, but on the other hand, he had everyone else in his clan and everyone just pushing him. So I don't know. He's in a difficult position. I have the feeling that I need to think this episode over. Like, I need some time to think. I'm also very sleepy. and that doesn't help. The other thing that to me is very important about this episode is the relationship between Wei Wuxian and Shang Chen. I think I always said that I never believed that Wei Wuxian was going to, stay in Lotus Pier and be like second to Shang Chen. I don't think that was ever going to happen. I don't think that suits his character. I don't think he ever really saw Shang Chen as a clan leader. Maybe in the future he would have, like maybe when they were a little bit older, but at this age they are both teens and he still see his little brother in Shang Chen. So I don't think he was ever going to just obey him or do as he said or anything like that. I think he was never going to be happy in Lotus Pier. And whether it was this or something else, I think something would have taken him away from Lotus Pier and he would have been fine. On the other hand, I think Shang Chen is in a very difficult position with the clans, with his sister, with what happening, with Wei Wuxian. So although why would you treat a child like that? Shang Chen, no. But I understand that he is, again, another character is put in a very difficult position. He has to make some choices. And considering in the state that the Yang clan was left, considering how, again, the fact that 3 of the clans are basically like in a brotherhood, like Nimi Dre, Lang Zhishen, and Jingun Zhao. The 3 of those clans are like the Jins, the Nis, and the clans are in a brotherhood, so they have allies between them. And the Yang clan is like over there, like alone. Nobody is supporting them. Obviously, it's not like they have enemies, but I have the feeling that they abandoned the Yang clan a little bit, and Shang Chen, who is very young, has to reconstruct the clan pretty much from scratch and without experience, because again, he was very young, and now he's put in this position in which he either has to defend his brother or look out for his own clan. Like, he knows the price to pay if he allies himself to Wei Wuxian, like what's going to happen, like, with the Jins and all of that. And also he's seen this relationship between his sister and Xin Sichuan, and he knows that is not going to happen if he becomes involved with Wei Wuxian, or he upset Wei Wuxian, or he tried to back him up. So again, I think it's a difficult position. I think they're all a piece of trash. Like, the fact that we even got here is a problem. I think from the beginning, the treatment of prisoners in this, horrible, and here we are. Wei Wuxian is the only one who did something about it, so a true hero. Mian Mian, another hero. What a girl. Amazing. A queen. She really deserves so much better than the Jin clan. Like, she has to go somewhere else. Maybe the Ni clan with Nim and Dre? I think that couple could work too. Like, I thought Yan Li could work with Nim and Dre, which I still think it could, but, I like Sichuan. But, Nim and Dre is right there, and he admired her, so why not? I don't know. Now that, Shishen seems to be, like, very pro Jingun Xiao, which I don't agree, that's where we are. That's where we are here. Okay, I'm going to stop talking because I feel like my mouth is just moving on its own. I feel like my brain shut off and now I'm just talking for something. For some reason, I keep making noises. So we're going to stop here. Thank you for everyone who stayed with me until the end. And I'll be back on Friday to see where this very interesting conversation that is happening leads to keep suffering a little bit, because this episode, it didn't make me cry, but I suffer in quite a few moments, like from the beginning in the rain, throughout. It was one big suffering and anger, and just me wanted to wanted to punch some people. So we're going to leave it here, and I'm going to go to bed. So again, thank you for staying with me, and I'll see you again with episode 28 on Friday. So bye bye, guys.